Jesus Christ, I need a haircut. Hopefully it's not getting around time for cursed hair videos, but hello Jacksonites, and welcome to my Super Kaiju Binge promo. Now I know what a lot of you might be thinking, what the hell is this? This sounds familiar. Well, yes, this does sound familiar because technically I reviewed a lot of these movies twice before. I am starting a brand new series on my channel called Super Kaiju Binge. I've tried to do this a couple times before where I'll do a marathon of monster movies, but it just got canceled or I got tired of it or whatever. But and all my monster movie reviews are always broken up into like segments. I would do my Hondathon, or no, I did my Godzilla series originally back when I would do the two-parter videos. Did the same thing for Gamera, and then I tried doing it with Daimajin, and then when I started doing streaming videos, I did the Rebirth of Mothra trilogy, but then I got rid of that. It was just a terrible video. Then I did my Hondathon, and then I did the Godzilla series again, and then Kong was halfway through my Hondathon. Basically, like all of my monster movie review series were just spread out all over the place. And well, I appreciated those videos, and of course, that's when my channel really took off. Well, relatively, because I only had 100 and something subs at that point. But like that's when I got a shit ton of views for a channel of my size. Of course, I'm appreciative of those videos, and I will still be keeping those videos up when I do this series. But just think of Super Kaiju Binge as a completely updated reboot of my monster movie reviews. Starting tomorrow, I will be going on a big, epic, giant, no pun intended, review series of every single monster movie that I own. And that'll be a grand total of 7. 74 monster movie reviews. And there's going to be at least a dozen ranking videos after that, but I have yet to plan those out. Yeah, I'll be going on a big, gigantic, epic monster movie review series because I know I'm going to get some questions. People are going to ask, why are you doing this again? You've already reviewed a lot of these movies, which I will get into. Like go through each individual movie that I'll be reviewing in just a minute. But people may ask, why are you doing this for a third time? Well, for a couple of reasons. One is that for quite a few of these movies in this list, my opinion has changed. Just to give some minor spoilers. Destroy All Monsters, my opinion has changed somewhat. The Heisei Gamera trilogy, my opinion has changed. The original King Kong, my opinion has changed. Pacific Rim 2, my opinion has changed. And Shin Gojira, my opinion has changed. Those are just some examples. But so yeah, that's part of the reason is that my opinion has changed on some of these films, both for better and for worse. But the main reason, well, no, the second reason is I've noticed that ever since I've started doing videos again, sorry, that was my food. Ever since I started doing videos again, I've noticed that my thought process and my analysis of film, and also the way that I prepare for reviewing films, has changed. Like the process is, I always make sure to watch the movie before I review it. I did this kind of off and on beforehand. Like if it's a movie that I was really, really familiar with, I would just like rehearse it from memory, and even then doing that, I would do a pretty good analysis of the film. But obviously, if it was a newer movie, of course I would watch it before I reviewed it. But a lot of times, I would only rewatch a movie only if I was either in the mood or if there was some things that I wasn't really clear on because I hadn't seen the movie in a while. But with monster movies, that's a lot easier because I've seen a lot of these at a young age. Hi, honey. So yeah, that's reason number two, is that my opinion, or not my opinion, my thought process and my preparation process, I guess I'll call it, has changed somewhat. But the main reason is this is just my comfort zone. Reviewing monster movies, and talking about kaiju movies with my other kaiju friends on my channel. That's just what I have the most fun with. Not that I don't have fun talking about other franchises and genres of movies on my channel. Of course I do. Like I had a shit ton of fun with the Phantasm series. I enjoyed the Terminator series. I really enjoyed Halloween, but it just never really came close to when I was talking about monster movies. And I see all these kaiju channels out there, like Monster Island Buddies, especially. Um, Goji 73, Wikizilla, um, Kaiju Movie Review, Ashley and Dragon. They're not specifically no, they're mostly kaiju stuff, but they also have some non-kaiju stuff. But I see all these kaiju YouTubers out there. They're just having the time of their lives talking about this genre that I love and genre that many of my other friends love. And I'm just like, you know what? That's what I want to do. That's my shtick. That's what I want to do for a long while. Um, and I miss talking about these movies. Um, so this is where I feel truly at home doing YouTube. And now for those who are thinking, am I going to be doing anything on the side, like in between my monster movie reviews, talking about other movies? More than likely not. I'll probably have like a break or two here and there, talking about one or two movies that aren't monster movie related, just to give myself a little bit of a breather. But for the most part, I'm going to be really focused on kaiju movies for a long, long, long time. And when I say long, I mean like throughout the rest of this year and throughout a vast majority of 2021. Because I only get 2 days off a week, I could only do 1 to 2 videos a week. So yeah, this is going to be pretty much a kaiju channel for a good long while. Now, of course, you could probably already guess what these movies are going to be. These 74 movies that I'll be reviewing. What are you doing? Okay. I will be also having, for each and every one of these videos, one guest. Now, I know I said back in my new channel update plans video that I did when I first moved into my place that I wouldn't be having a lot of guests. Yeah, psych, pretty much. Well, if I ever do like a breather video where I'll review something that's not a kaiju movie, I will have. Keep checking the food. I will be doing that by myself. How much time do you think it has?
5 minutes.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so for all of these monster movie reviews, I might do the ranking videos by myself, or like there'll be like one or two where I have a guest. My bad. But anyway, so here are the movies. King Kong 33 is going to be the first episode. That's going to be joined by Jackie Boy. Jackie Boy is only going to join me for 2 videos. You can probably guess what the other one is, but I'll say what it is when I get to it. Son of Kong, that's going to be Kaiju Networks. Beast from 20,000 Fathoms, Trev will be joining me for that. The original Gojira, that'll be Sean.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I should not reorganize this.
Them, Trev. Godzilla Raids Again, Ryan. Rodan, Sean. The Mysterians, also Sean. The H-Man, Sean. Battle in Outer Space and Mothra, also those 2 get Sean. Gorgo, Trev. King Kong versus Godzilla, Ryan. Maybe by that point I'll be getting the Godzilla Criterion Collection, so I can review the Japanese cut as well. Matango, Trev. Atragon, Trev. Mothra versus Godzilla, Sean. Sean wanted all the Mothra movies. Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster, Trev. Dogora, Trev. Invasion of the Astro Monster, Trev. Frankenstein versus Baragon, also Trev. The original Gamera, Ryan. Ryan wanted all of the Showa Gamera movies. War of the Gargantuas, Sean. The Daimajin trilogy will be joined by Trev, and we'll be reviewing all 3 of those in one video because they're all pretty much just the same movie. Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster, Sean. Gamera vs. Baragon, Sean. Or not Sean, Ryan. King Kong Escapes, Trev. Son of Godzilla, Sean. Gamera vs. Gauss, Ryan. Destroy All Monsters, also Ryan. Gamera vs. Virus, Ryan, of course. Sean gets Godzilla's Revenge. He insisted on having that one because he thinks it's the greatest movie ever made, apparently. Gamera vs. Guiron, Ryan, of course. Latitude Zero, Trev. Space Amoeba, also Trev. What? Space Amoeba? Gamera versus Jiger, Ryan. Godzilla versus Hedorah, Trev. Gamera versus Zigra, Ryan. Godzilla versus Gigan, also Ryan. Megalon, Trev. Mechagodzilla 74, Sean. Terror Mechagodzilla, Sean. Jackie Boy will be getting King Kong 76. Then Kong 33 and Kong 76 are the only 2 movies that Jackie Boy is joining me for. The rest is pretty much Trev, Ryan, and Sean. Gamera Super Monster. Ryan. I have to watch that a 3rd time. 4th time. Godzilla 84, Trev. King Kong Lives, Sean, surprisingly. Biollante and King Ghidorah, Ryan gets. Mothra 92, Sean. Mechagodzilla 70, Mechagodzilla 2, Trev. Space Godzilla, Trev. Destroya, Sean. The Rebirth of Mothra trilogy will be done in one video as well. Sean gets that. Ugh. Gamera, Guardian of the Universe, Trev. Advent of Legion, Sean. Smitty is here. Goody. Revenge of Iris, Sean. Godzilla 1998, Trev, as well as Godzilla 2000, and Megaguirus. Trev gets all those 3. Ryan gets GMK. Godzilla X Mechagodzilla and Tokyo SOS. Trev also gets. Final Wars and King Kong 5, Ryan. Gamera the Brave, Trev. Cloverfield, Sean. Pacific Rim, Ryan. Godzilla 2014, Ryan. Shin Gojira, that'll be a first for Ryan. Kong Skull Island, Trev. Pacific Rim 2, Sean. Rampage, Ryan. The Godzilla anime trilogy will also be all three in its own video. Sean, sorry, man. Godzilla King of the Monsters 2019, Sean. And hopefully Godzilla vs. Kong might be out by this point, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have Jackie Boy with me for that. If not, I'll have somebody else figured out. So yeah, that's the list. Those are the episodes that you can expect for the next year at least. Yeah, this is my shtick. This is going to be what I'm doing for a long time. So that's all I really have to say. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Share this video with your friends. And I hope you all are as excited as I am to start Super Kaiju Binge. And I will see all you guys in the next one.